Everyone, it's Fitz with the Daily Delivery. Hope you're well. I am great as we head into another game week. But don't forget, to prepare you for that game week, The Insiders goes live at 1:30 on Monday afternoons. Me and the fellas will talk about the TCU win and how impressive it was and look forward to the Houston game on Saturday morning at Bill Snyder Family Stadium. That's right, I said morning. K-State's going to play an 11 a.m. game. It's the first Big 12 game that hasn't kicked at night. On with the DD, and your reminder, please subscribe to the channel and make sure you turn on those alerts so you know about the Insiders. But today we're going to talk about the guys that flew under the radar a little bit in that win over TCU. Some of the guys that were simply outstanding, but got lost in maybe the quarterback talk or the overall quality performance of a defense that just held TCU with the backups in at the end of the game to 3 points. It was impressive. But these guys, 6 in total, I did 3 on the offense and 3 on defense, really stood out to me. Starting on defense, and the guy that's in the photo at the start of the video, Jake Clifton. He's not a true middle linebacker, but boy, he looked like it against TCU. Running around the field, making all kinds of plays, and really solidifying that middle portion of the defense since Daniel Green's absence, and now Austin Romaine, his backup, has been injured. Hats off to Jake Clifton, who got one of the sledgehammers for the game for outstanding performance. Desmond Purnell, how much better is this guy going to get? We didn't even expect him to play last year, and he turned into a really good Sam linebacker. This year, Chris Kleiman is saying he's playing at an all Big 12 level, and I got to admit, I agree. He was everywhere against the Frogs. Should have had 2 interceptions, but he caught the second one. It was a harder ball to catch, but that wasn't by chance. He's in the right place at the right time doing the right thing. The third guy on defense is a cornerback. Keenan Garber has been pressed into duty now. Last year, he converted from receiver to corner late in the year and saw action in the Sugar Bowl against Alabama and held up fine. Now he's starting with Will Lee's health issues. He's proven himself to be more than adequate at corner. In fact, he paired up with his cornerback mate. I'm not mentioning him. He gets a lot of attention. Will run with anyone in the conference. Having that kind of speed at the corner is really helpful to K-State. The offense is a little bit harder to find guys that stand out because guys on offense stand out. And they just do, unless you're an offensive lineman. And let's start with the most appreciated, underappreciated guy in maybe all of college football. Does that make sense? Well, Cooper Beebe. Yeah, he's an All-American. He's an All-Big 12 guy. We all know he's good. But he was absolutely incredible against TCU. He pancaked one guy, then went and nailed a linebacker that somehow stayed on his feet. Beebe's next level. Hayden Gillum, his ability to pull from that center position is absolutely unfathomable. Hayden's a great leader, a great young man, and watching him pull and catch people off guard is a blast. And finally, someone I have personally called out, and I don't call many guys out anymore, but Carver Willis playing right tackle has gone from pretty mediocre to just under outstanding. He was fantastic against TCU. His mobility has come to the forefront. He seems more confident and more physical. And suddenly, that tackle position looks a lot better into the future because of Carver Willis. That's 6 guys I thought stood out against the Frogs. But number 7 is a bonus. Hey, Chris Tennant, field goal kicker, we see you. Your confidence is back, and if you keep booming them, you're going to hit a big one just like your predecessor.